Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Frostpunk Strategy and Tactics, episode 22. So, in our last episode, our scout team made its way back finally. We are looking at 3 days exactly for... Uh-oh. That place just froze over. Can we tell you to turn around? Because, yeah, they're kind of doomed. Well, actually, we could send you to the fortified hut. How we're getting the messages out to them that quickly, or, well, instantaneously, I don't know. But, yeah. But that place just got iced. So, you know what? Yeah, one day and then faster to get back home. You go that way. You guys go that way. You both hit those places quickly, and then you bugger off back home. I think that's the best thing to do here. Oh, quit your whining. We've shrugged this level of cold off before. Let's take a look at the temperature overlay. Yeah, we got some chilly people, but most everyone else is toasty, toasty, toasty. You guys could use a little bit of heat boost, but we'll be goosing the heat just a bit. All right, we'll get those in there. One other thing I need to check. Yeah, let's get our houses healing with heaters. I mean, granted, they don't need them at the moment, but they will in due time. I'll turn them on as I see them, if I need them. This coal mine is being worked by people. This one doesn't need a heater. Oh boy. These are always... Yeah, we can let them pray. We can let them pray. I'm not gonna, because we're hitting at our cap here too. So. All right. So yeah, let's. Infirmary. Well, we don't need the infirmary checklist, but what we do want is medical integration. Because yeah, we get one more little dip and then the big one. And I think this is a little deceptive because it's not dropping by 1 level when the storm hits. At least I don't think it is. It might just be 1 level. Like I said before, I've never actually physically gone through the full end game part of it. All of my strategies have been built up through repeating the early and mid game and getting a feel for the mechanics. Cookhouse is, yeah, you guys are doing your thing. Doing pretty well as far as hope and discontent goes. Yeah, the raw food is full up at this point. Not that I'm going to turn off those. I mean, we could go. Excuse me. Hopefully, I hope I'm not getting cold. We could get some more storage for raw food. Although we probably want the more storage for cooked food is what we really want. And since these do not require to be heated, we can stick them wherever there is room. Can I squeeze you in there? No. But we can put you in here. There we go. Let's make sure that that's drawn over correctly. Yeah, with this many people free, things should get built pretty quickly. But we should have enough excess housing that if either of our scout teams hits reaches the sites there and brings people back, that we should have enough room for those people so that they can be counted among survivors. So, all right, medical automation integration reached. I'm kind of at a loss for what to research at this point. I mean, you know what? Improved heaters. We're going to go down the heaters route because we can turn heaters on for our medical tents, for our houses of healing. We're going to go down the heaters route. Might as well, because that is something that's going to use them. Alright, you are ready to go. Raw food. Actually, another thing we could use, although we are going to have to find a warm spot for it, is another cookhouse. Actually, can we? Yeah, we can fit a cookhouse here. And you're within the heat. Cookhouse get. Alright, you get workers, you get heater, and you'll be a late night. There's a big old gap right here. And I want to find more places to fit houses of healing, though that's not going to be one of them. How are we on child shelters? Because that's a heated area, or that's a heat requiring one. Yeah, we can squeeze a child shelter there. Alright, alright, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna get some more room for raw food. We're gonna get some more for cooked food, and we're gonna get some more for coal. Because we can. Don't really need to goose the wood and the steel containing. I mean, I know they're capped at the moment, but we don't really need them as much anymore. And yeah, our things are almost done here, so that's not really a problem. Improved heaters get, and advanced heaters, and we'll get the efficiency upgrade at the tail end here, because we don't really use heaters that much. Part of the reason why we are pretty coal efficient, all said and done. A bit of a gap right here. Oh boy. Fight over supplies. Tensions are running high. Oh boy. Well, thankfully discontent is low enough that we can kind of tank hits like that. I don't think there's any more laws that need to be passed that I want to. No organic fertilizer, that crosses a line. No triage, that crosses a line. No dueling law, I've heard that horrible things about that. No House of Pleasure needed. So we're done on adaptation. As far as purpose goes, yeah, we don't want Protector of the Truth. That's crossing a line, and this one's crossing a bit of a line too. That being said, let's hit up our religious facilities to see if we have any. Yes, we do. There we go. And we don't need mild frost. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? What? Hang on. Why is the... Well, nobody's fighting here, or nobody's working there. This House of Prayer is considered... Seriously, who is working in the very cold? I do not want people working. House of Prayer. Child shelter. It's considered chilly. I'll give you the heat. Seriously, where'd they come from? Chilly shelter. But chilly is okay. You don't get frostbite from chilly. This workshop is out of the cold here. Wait, these are the automaton workshops. They don't need to worry about that. That steam mine is getting there. These are hunters' hangars. That doesn't matter. Seriously, what worker is actually physically working at a place that would give them frostbite? This child shelter? Well, there's nobody in the shelter at nighttime. Now that is unfortunate. 5 of our people died? What? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Guys, get your butts back here. Guys, the storm must have caught them. Get back. Get back. I should have just sent them home. I should have just kept them home. Yikes. Alright, so the weather is starting to put the spurs on us, and with all of our preparedness be damned. Oh yeah, we can finally dismantle one of our wall drills now, so that we can get... let's do that now, actually. And then we'll use that automaton to replace the workers in the other coal mine here. Stinks that we failed this one quest here. I got greedy with the scouts. I will admit that. At least we'll salvage our other team. Alright. Our food's good. Our coal is good for the moment. Mob storms the top. We'll have wood for everybody. 1,600 wood? 1,600 freaking wood? What? I can't even hold that. Now if they can get hurt, we'll heal them. Hopefully nobody dies from that. But yeah, we're not getting 1,600 wood. We can hold 300 wood. We'll get a couple of injured people, but otherwise we'll be okay. Hope our scout team beats the storm here. We don't have much time left. 1 day, 21 hours before it hits. And these events are doing more damage to me. These events are making sure that you stay on your toes. I think we lucked out once before, the earlier one where the people just wanted to pray because we were capped out on that building anyway, but still. Yeah, here comes all the food coming in. Advanced heaters researched, excellent. Let's get that heater efficiency upgrade. And there's our 3 steam cores. Let's upgrade our coal here. The advanced steam coal mine. Well, actually, yeah, we can do one for an advanced steam coal. Actually, no, we just want, despite the Despite the ability of that one, we want to keep 1 steam core in reserve. Yeah, because we got 3. This will give us... There we go. We'll keep 1 in reserve. You'll see why later on. You know, if our other outpost team actually did their frickin' job, we would have enough steam cores for all of those. But no, they didn't. So we're going to have to play mix and match and salvage what we can. As far as... Well, actually, no. Our charcoal kilns are doing their thing with our wood supply right now, so I don't need to look for an excuse to build wood. The sad part of that last event is that we probably would be able to actually supply the 1,600 if we had enough of it, because we'd been capped out on wood for quite some time, and if it would just continue to accumulate, we'd be fine. But such was not the case. Alright, our food is full. Yeah. This is about as full as we're going to get. Our scout team's almost home. Obviously no more people coming back with them. Yeah, you're not going back out, sorry. Yeah, let's disband you. We didn't get that last quest, and that's upsetting, to say the least. I thought they'd be able to make it, but apparently the storm caught them. Alright, yeah, and with this temperature drop up and coming, we are going to want to kick our generator up to full power. Alright, our coal is capped out nicely. That's good. Anything else that we want to really do? We don't want the range bonus, because that's just going to burn through more stuff. Scouts don't matter anymore. Outpost teams don't matter anymore. Coal Thumper? We could, technically. Sure. Give you something to do. Yeah, squeeze a little bit last bit of efficiency out of that Coal Thumper. Not that I think it's going to matter. In fact, what we'll do here is we're going to build a gathering post. That's the Coal Thumper right there. There we go. Oh, I know storage is near capacity. We'll be working on that. We'll see what our coal usage looks like once we have to turn the generator up to its max level, because that's what I'm really looking at. Is I want to make sure I'm at the cap even before the storm hits, even with the higher level here. All right, yeah, you can do that. You guys just work. You just work tomorrow. Alright, we're still pretty good as far as Hope and Discontent goes. Faith Keepers, Nighttime Procession. We don't need Public Penance. I'm not cracking that whip any more than I have to. Alright, you guys are all set. We have one automaton available. That's the one that's going here. Not that, yeah, now we can turn the heaters off now. Alright, that one doesn't have a heater on. And that one does not have their heater on. Excellent. Alright, plenty of food, plenty of, well, everything coming in. Yeah, he's got to go recharge, but that's fine. I don't think we need to actually upgrade it. It is a passive improvement. I don't know if this will technically help us out. Yeah, we don't want the range upgrade because that's going to hurt us more than it helps us. We've got plenty of prosthetics in reserve. Sawmills are useless at this point, so you know what? Let's just do checklists. Just in the off chance that the bonus somehow also applies to Houses of Healing. I'm not sure if it does, but hey, what the hey. Alright. Let's go on up here. Waiting for the storm to hit proper. Well, waiting for the last temperature drop. This will be the coldest we get. Once the temperature drops. Oh, stop saying that. You guys will be fine. Just stop it with the random events, please. There we go. That will counteract that last temperature drop. Yeah, hope is... That's storm-induced hope dropping right there. Everything is pretty much capped out. I guess the one thing we could do here is just get more, not gathering posts, resource depots, just to hold on to stuff, just to get more. Oh, we could do a couple here. Perfect. Oh, is this a spot in a heated area? It is. Is there something I can do here with that? Might be. Ooh, field kitchens. One might be really good right here if we could squeeze it in. Ooh, we can. Field kitchen, get.
Work time. Get back to work.
Sheesh, look at these things. Oh, that's just the advanced steelworks. And you guys, oh, you're already hot enough, but yeah, you're fine without that. Yeah, it does use up a little bit more of our food, but that's not the end of the world, especially given the kind of numbers that we're pulling here. The other thing is, once we finish up all of our appreciably needed techs, we've got 2 more automatons to do stuff for us. Yeah, the hothouses are meaningless. Just trying to think of anything that might have some kind of edge usefulness. I mean, we could go maybe streamline prosthetics and then optimize, which might make them better. Yeah, I mean, we could go the generator range upgrade and just turn it down. You know what? I'm going to do that as an emergency thing, just in case I need this little band of space for extra houses of healing, more so than other things. But I'm going to turn it off by default, so it's not sucking down our coal. Speaking of sucking down our coal supply is maintaining itself against the requirements of the higher level of generators. So we could tank that coal usage hit a little bit harder. Oop. Very cold. Houses that are very cold, not good. You guys I must have misbuilt you, but I think we have enough room in warm areas that's probably where the frostbite person got hit. They must have been edge cases that were just not quite enough on the edge, or well, too much on the edge rather. We're going to turn that off by default. We want range 2. I mean, we could just keep going for stuff, just for bonuses. You know what? I'm going to go streamline prosthetics just in case that the optimized ones have something. At this point, we're just getting marginally useful techs. We've gotten everything that we need, and that's a good thing, given how close the storm is to us. When we've got that option, In fact, we might use that option because it might be worth it to build those sooner rather than later. Can I even fit a freaking Houses of Healing in this last band? It might not even be worth my while to kick that on because I can't build the damn things. Yeah, we'd need to scrap a child shelter and a gathering post to get one more here. Which might, I mean, let's do that just so... We'll rebuild that gathering post somewhere else, and the child shelter somewhere else. You should be okay. You should be close enough to that coal pile. Actually, you are. Yeah, you're cold. You're close enough to the coal pile. And then, yeah, you. We'll get that child shelter up. This is a nice warm area. Perfect. And that'll give us enough room for one more House of Healing, just so that we have the raw numbers of them. Okay, one more House of Healing. Ooh, you're not really in the warm zone, are you? I might need to turn this generator upgrade on just for you. What about you guys? Houses, no residents, too cold. You're out of range? Oh, you're in a non-24-hour zone. That's why. You don't need to be dismantled. That's better. Okay. Yeah, you just need to be 24 hours. And I think... Is this considered warm enough or close enough? Oh. Yeah, you should be good. We'll see. So I want one more of those. They're huge, but they are so worth it. There we go. Alright, got these here. Get it staffed, get it heated. Doesn't need it now, but they're gonna need it. Alright, streamlined prosthetics. What does this one get for us? Oh, never mind. Useless. Useless. So I'm not gonna bother. That being said, we're going to dismantle our 2 workshops. I mean, we could technically dismantle all of our workshops. Because we don't need our engineers sitting there. Let's find the rest of our workshops. That all of them? I think that's all of them. Yeah, I think that was from one of those houses before we fixed the problem. And now here comes the real question. Can we assign... We can't assign an automaton to you. What we can do is we could build the infirmary with that last thing and assign an automaton to it. I know I was going to keep one in do we want to, is the real question. I mean, well, first off, can I find room for this? I mean, the infirmaries are pretty bulky, too. Here, I thought they were going to be a little bit more space efficient. Not so much! See, I don't even think we can... What's this? Resource depot. Well, I'm not demolishing that. These two combine. These two might be able to once we mix the road here. Minus 112, and the storm's about to hit. It's about to hit, folks. It's about to hit. Hopefully our automatons. Let's make it happen. So, will we survive the storm? Will we be able to hold out against this madness? Find out in our final episode next. So if you like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. I'll see you next time!